Alright, hey and welcome back. As this week I wanted to take a look at something very different and definitely out of my wheelhouse, and that's this early 1960s King Features Syndicate Popeye Tricky Trapeze push-button acrobat toy. Now I know I usually take a look at a lot of more modern retro and vintage toys from the 70s through the 90s and even stuff that's coming out today. But I think it's cool to take a look back at stuff that even goes beyond my generation, you know, from the 60s and even before then, just to get a look at the history of some much earlier toys before things became more complex as we know, retro and vintage toys today. So this toy is very, very simple, has a really cool color scheme with the just the basic red and yellow. You got Popeye there, although his face is looking a little strange. You can definitely recognize our old sailor friend there with his pipe and his sailor hat. He's got that classic, little hug grin. Looks like he's getting ready to get into a fight, or maybe he's doing some pull-ups on that bar. That's why he's on the trapeze. And there's really not much to this toy, I believe. There's just like a little spring mechanism. You have these two buttons, and all you do is you just push these buttons like so, and he will just fly around on the trapeze. You can hold him if you hold both buttons in, and you can stand on the top, and you can make him do kind of like some neat little tricks and spins. And it's very simple, but it's kind of an entertaining little toy, and it's neat to see these really simple toys, but just to see how complex they are and being able to make this little guy spin around, and just really cool. And they definitely made these in every variety you could imagine, from Bugs Bunny to the Flintstones to Hanna-Barbera to the Smurfs. I know I had one of these growing up. I don't think it was Popeye. I want to say it was like a Warner Brothers character or something, but I just don't remember. It might have been a Smurfs one. I really don't recall. But I just think these things are really fun and really neat. I believe this is probably from 1962 to 1965, because there is no date on this. And it's a very, very simple toy, like I said, but I think it's really interesting just to take a look at some of the history of some of these little older toys, and they're really neat and just kind of cool to look at. So I hope you guys enjoyed this short little mini review of this little Popeye Tricky Trapeze toy from the early to mid 1960s, and hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you back here next time.
Hey guys, if you liked the video that you just watched, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below, and you can follow me at Facebook at King of Retro or Twitter at #8ByteBrian. See you next time!